Yo.
Kwazii. That sounds mad aggressive, nigga. The fuck is that? Ask that shit again. Ask that shit again. The name's Kwazii, gentlemen. The name's Kwazii, good sir. That's the type of energy I like.
What exactly do you do, man?
I fuck shit up daily with ice. I mean, ice fuck shit up daily. Musically, but also in every other way. Whatever the situation calls for.
Oh, niggas been trying to figure this shit out, bro. What's the story behind the name?
Oh, fuck. I forgot these questions. That's what it is. So I was in French class. I was in advanced French because I took French immersion. So I did one grade up because I was like, let me flex on these bitches. Yeah. So then they were reading Hunchback of Notre Dame early. And nobody was here. Nobody like else in the school who was my age would have heard of it. Right. I was on it early, like I am with everything. And then they were talking about Quasimodo. I said that shit is fresh and fly. But not only that, the only like movie that was adapted by Disney and like that story, it's not a good one. It don't have a happy ending. I just kind of fuck with it. I kind of resonate with it. But also, it's a dope ass, sick ass name. You know what you're supposed to do with the Kwazii. You moto it. I didn't get no sleep. I told you I was about to be silly.
Alright, nigga.
I stood up playing God of War. God of War just dropped. Fuck, bro. This fucking mic keep moving away from me, bro. Duppy, for real.
Yeah, nigga, how long have you been making music?
Oh, my whole life. But, like, I started putting out music about, like, 5-6 years now.
Okay. What's your oldest fondness memory of music?
Oldest memory was my, probably actually, I got a tattoo on me. All in Love is Fair by Stevie Wonder. That's the first song I ever played on the piano. Or it would have to be my grandpa got me a guitar when I was like 8 or some shit like that. And then like as soon as I got it, I wrote this fucking bullshit ass song on it. It's just 2 chords that you just lay your whole finger over the whole guitar. Then you just do out 2 chords, up and down, and then pause. And then nope, I'm not gonna co-sign your shit. And then these fucking dumbass niggas, bro. I'm talking about my grandfather. The fuck, these niggas got no respect for my grandfather and shit. The fuck, bro. And then he flew me out to Jamaica, and we made this song, bro. He put me in the studio and shit, like brought me out to like legendary recording studio, and like had like this like dread mix my shit, and like I was like fucking, I was fucking 12 or 13 or some shit. In Jamaica, like for a week or 2 weeks, 3 weeks or some shit like that with my mom. And I was a badass kid, so she was really not fucking with me. But next question, go ahead.
Yeah, who hurt you, my nigga?
These questions are so funny, bro. I forgot. Who hurt me? I can't say my real answer. I can't say what I discussed.
Let's just leave it at these bitches. Anyway. Top 5.
Imagine if I just said a name. Top 5 favorite artists. Right. Woo! Fuck. Okay, Party, I'm not even gonna look at I got an app called Spotter Stats or some shit that be telling me what really be going on. But Party Next Door, no, in no particular order. Isaiah TG, underground nigga, he been really turning my shit up. I wanna say Drake gets an honorable mention, but Drake's one of them niggas who kind of always be in rotation. Like he pretty consistent, so he kind of stay up there. I'm gonna add 2 more. I'm gonna say Steve Lacy. You're a melody god. I'm gonna say Frank Ocean. Oh, V's. Rio the Young OG. The fuck? Shout out all them Detroit niggas. Shout out V. Shout out Rio. Shout out Free Rio. I don't know. Podcast shit. Babyface Ray. Yeah. You see how Ice on her shit. PZ. Yeah. You see how Ice on her shit. Yeah. Shout out all them Detroit niggas.
Yo, what are your studio essentials? Like, what do you need?
Weed. Nah. Not even. Here's the thing. When you say need, it's like
what is like a thing like yo, I cannot properly function and make music without these things in the studio. A mic.
Literally. I swear to God. I swear to God.
I knew somebody was listening.
No, cause here's the thing. Like, I don't care if my leg get blown off 2 minutes before I walk in the studio. If there's a trip running outside the studio, I still gotta record this album. I'm about to drop the hardest 1 leg bars a nigga ever heard.
Nigga, you almost broke a leg. leg in LA.
I swear to God,
Okay.
I hopped over this like 9-foot fence because I was too ashamed to go back and ask the nigga to open the fence. So I just jumped over it, nigga style. And halfway down, the fence was so big. Halfway down, I was like, "Fuck, I'm about to break my leg," and I landed on that bitch, and it made a crunch in my body that I heard. That shit sounded like a Kit Kat getting, like, you angry with a Kit Kat. And then I hit the ground and went like a boom. And I sort of twisted and hit the ground. I had more momentum, so I just kind of ran to the Uber. And halfway to running to the Uber, I was like, damn, my leg feel kind of like, damn, like this shit about to fall off. And I get in the Uber and I'm like, oh fuck, you ever felt the pain so bad you almost throw up? Yeah, I was sitting there, I was fucking wide in the window. I'm about to throw up. I'm holding the door in case I gotta tuck and roll out the bitch.
Alright, bet. So that's a studio essential. Anyway.
Yeah. My leg.
Alright.
Yeah, probably.
Yo, I doubt it, nigga.
Yeah.
Shit. Anime. Top 5.
Are you serious,
I'm
nigga?
joking. I'm playing.
Fuck, I doubt it, nigga. Be respectful.
Okay.
Okay.
Top 5 anime. Just
No particular order.
shit.
Naruto, Jujutsu Kaisen, Attack on Titan, honorable mention. Iffy about it, but don't even come at me for that. Demon Slayer, obviously, that shit made me Demon Slayer crazy. Devilman Crybaby, and I'm gonna go. You see what I'm saying? I'm sorry.
That's different.
I'm sorry. I just threw it in there. Because I'm fucking with it. Oh, fucking Soul Eater is my shit. I love Soul Eater.
Ate a nigga in Devil. Okay, anyway.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I love that because it's mad artistic. Yeah, no, I saw a breast eat a nigga like last night. I saw a whole breast reach out, grab a nigga across the room. I said, "Goddamn shit, nigga." That shit was crazy. Yeah, it's so rare you get to see. Bro, in the first fucking episode, they're in the nightclub and a breast reach out. I never seen a nipple bite a nigga in my life. I seen the nigga bite a nipple.
Yeah, tattoo meanings. What?
Oh, we could speed round these bitches. Okay, so on my neck, I got that's my first. Okay, let me back it up. First tattoo I ever got was on my leg. I got a tattoo with the exclamation points because that's the brand Kwazii with the 2 exclamation points. That's like it represents like the energetic and the power of like who the fuck I am. That was a sticker poke. They did that in like I got that done across the street from my high school in the parking lot of a Walmart. We was just smoking weed doing that shit. In the girls' change room, I got another one on my left arm. My best friend initial. And then so the first real tattoo I ever got like with the pen was my nigga. I was his first neck tattoo. Like he just started doing shit, but he was like an art kid. He did I found out he was doing tattoos, and like my friend was gonna get a tattoo, and I was literally 5 minutes away. I found out like he was living like literally in the neighborhood I just moved to. Long story short, he told me he was tattooing. I got my mom to record a voice note for her saying I love you in the car, and she dropped me off. Didn't know what I was doing, and I came back with a neck tattoo. They almost threw me out the house. That was supposed to go to. That was the trip before I recorded Link, Faithful, and Dex Intro 2. And yeah, I was supposed to not go on that trip, so that would have sent me the fuck back. We got a 222 on the neck. That was the same day I went to Drake's house, the Embassy OVO Fest. I didn't know all of that shit was gonna happen, but the 222 just means that's the angel number I see the most frequently. So that's self-improvement, growth, and just always striving for better. And that's my shit. A wise man knows nothing. Black Lives Matter fist because I vividly, like, I'm an activist. For real. We got the Jujutsu Kaisen on the right hand, which is because like I started this anime in like a very crazy fucking time in my life, and it's just very prominent. Like I got this because I want to remember this time. I need to remember that time. I got this the Scorpio sign because I'm a Scorpio, but I'm really not like these niggas. My this little tattoo, everybody, it's good because everybody always, what does this mean? What is it? Oh, what's the? Don't even worry about it. First song I ever learned to play on the piano, All in Love is Fair, Stevie Wonder, the GOAT, like literally the greatest artist of all time. Come and fight me about it. We can go accolade for accolade. Come and see me about it, bitch. I'll fight a nigga over Stevie Wonder. That nigga had no vision and he making poetry. Who you gonna come for? Who you gonna bring for Stevie Wonder? Ray Charles? I mean, yeah, he slapped up a piano, but that nigga Stevie Wonder was playing a guitar like a keyboard. So what are we talking about? I want to go see that nigga live. I've seen like 4 niggas live. Like Lucky, I just went to go see. Shout out fucking Lucky. He top 5s everybody. I said I seen Stevie Wonder. I seen Bruno Mars because I'm a real ass nigga like that. I did. And you niggas wondering how can he do that? I be listening to everything. Oh no, I got a double pup.
Oh yeah.
Me and Misa got a double pup because.
Oh, like raise that shit, show that shit.
Well, that shit is self-explanatory. We swagged up. I got that dog in me.
One piece of advice you would tell to an aspiring artist.
The hardest shit is the shit that comes from your it comes from your truth, your heart, your soul. Just because you don't sound like other niggas or niggas aren't catching on doesn't mean you're doing something wrong. Some of the most craziest, like biggest, hugest artists started off making music and niggas were like, what the fuck is that? And sometimes what the fuck is that is not bad. If a nigga has never heard something like what you're doing before, that's really your green light. You figure out a way to make that shit stand out. Who you are is your selling point. So don't try to be somebody else. You just gotta be you as authentically as possible. And niggas are gonna fuck with you for that. You gotta know who you are as an artist, whatever you want to be. I think anybody can be an artist. That's real. I do. Maybe I'm just fucking talking shit, but I really do. I think that the key to it though is being an interesting person, and like that's where it's kind of tricky. But like you gotta be swaggy. If you can game a bitch, you could spit around though. That's my general rule. And then funny niggas can spit too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, any of my nigga, bro.
What is your most what's the best example of like the most hair ass nigga moment?
Oh fuck, bro. This nigga came to come meet me. He came to come pick up some weed for me, and I was staying at this apartment building, and he pulled up. I came downstairs, and he was like, "Kid Kwazii." I was like, "Oh, we doing this?" And mind you, I was supposed to be at a concert, but I wasn't like feeling it too much, and it was a long story. So I'm like, "Okay, let's see what this is about." So I bring him the weed. He's like, "Nah, bro, you gotta come inside. You gotta smoke this for me." I said, "Fuck," and I usually don't, but yeah, I did because I be showing love. You niggas can never catch me slipping, but I be showing love. And I get in the car, and we spark one up, and I'm playing him some shit. He's playing me some shit, and this nigga is fanboying the fuck out. And then it's cool. And then I find out that like a couple weeks later, after this nigga, I've never met this nigga before in my life, but he been known about me. I found out a couple weeks later, he linked up with one of my artists, one of my friends. He was like, yeah, that nigga Kwazii's cool, but he needs to be more quiet in rooms. And I just thinking to myself, when has this nigga been in a room with me? Nigga, we were in the car. Like, I was looking at your glove compartment. But that was probably one of the most hated things. But these niggas in the city, there's always, me and Ice be going through hated shit like every week. These niggas, like, they always find it. It's like they all kind of like group up in the middle of the week and they be like, all right, how are we gonna get Ice today? That's what they be like. How are we gonna get Kwazii today? Like, it's like a group meeting.
How was LA? Niggas want to know how was LA for you?
So LA was really good. I turned 19 in LA, and I recorded 18 fucking tracks down there. I was supposed to be down there for 4 days. They flew me out just to shake President Warner's hand, and I knocked the fuck out them niggas. I really, like, every single day we was making viral tracks back to back. I was going in the studio on my humble shit, cause you know me, y'all know me. I walk in there and I'm like, oh, this is such a nice studio, and I wonder if I can. And I make 4 fucking heaters, and producers and engineers are like, God damn, get this nigga out of here. So I really be putting on the clinic, but I was just activated out there. It's something about LA, man. It's something about LA. Every single person that told you was right. I didn't see it when I got there, but like getting back and stuff, like it took me a lot of time to like adjust. That shit is weird. It's weird. It's the time difference isn't even that much, but it's just being out there is almost like, you know how like 2K, you make your character and like he get to a certain level where he's like that nigga. Like that's how it is in LA. You get off the plane like that nigga, or maybe that's just me. That's probably just me. Don't go to LA.
New shit. When? I'm in the mood to cry.
Oh, we're not even doing that. I'm finna have you crying, wiping your tears, looking in the mirror, and then like understanding. That's what this next tape gonna be. It's gonna be like, it's not gonna be like fuck these bitches out of anger. It's just gonna be like, I understand why I don't like these women. It's just refined toxicity.
I fuck with it. I already don't. I already don't fuck with these bitches.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying, right?
Yeah, no. How were these homeless LA niggas?
I got a story for you. Niggas don't know, but like me and Ice really be doing shit. So we in LA on Sunset. I was sipping on Sunset. We was on LA. And then like I knew Roy Woods was supposed to come out, and Roy's been showing love. Shout out Roy Woods. Roy's been showing love from the first time I ever met that nigga. Was he just walked into the studio one time. I was recording in a place he usually records at, and that was when I was recording Timberlake. And I still got a video. Like nigga heard the song, and he sang it. Like by the time I was done recording, he knew the song, and that shit was just amazing. And he followed me and whatever. So he's flying out, and I went to go pick up a bottle of Julio, and some weed, and like he pulled up to the hotel, and we was just outside like sipping, smoking, whatever on Sunset, talking shit. We're just standing there. Some nigga walks up. He's like, "So which one of you was the artist?" And it's so funny to me because I'm thinking like, bro, this nigga's talking to me. I told him I'm a producer because I'm just like, fuck it, let's see what's going on. He like, you are a producer, and I'm like, yeah. How'd you know? I be loving Fruity Loops. I never used that shit in my life. He didn't even know he was standing beside like literally an OVO signed nigga. Like that could have been your bag, nigga. And I just felt so bad because like, how you in LA and you don't know? Like you gotta know. Anyways, whatever. It couldn't have been me. I knew who I was sipping with. This nigga talking to me. I'm like, the bag's over there. Like I don't know, nigga. I'm telling him. I'll be like, yeah, no. I be using my 808s mad different. I never used Fruity Loops. Nigga was mad invested in my shit. So fast forward, I'm chopping it up with this nigga, and me and Ice are mad confused because we've been in LA for like a week now, and we've been like, damn, everybody in LA is a dickhead. Like we be trying to, not everybody, we had some genuine interactions, but like outside of like scheduled meetings, like niggas will walk by you, spit in your face, slap your shoes off your feet, and be like, fuck you, bitch, and just leave. The fuck, nigga? Then another lady walks up, and at this point, we're like, oh, this shit ridiculous. It's like a party. It's Saturday night, so like, okay, maybe. But like, the fact that we have assembled a group outside of a hotel is insane. Like, niggas showed up like we queued them. Niggas showed up like this was the meeting point. So she walks up. She clearly intoxicated. She like, what are you guys doing? And Ice already knew. Ice already was on it because she already knew I had the next nigga. So Ice was like, all right, I got this one. So Ice was like, we going to the strip club. And she like, oh, the strip club? Because the way the lady look, this woman is a grandmother, like a white woman, like very, reads books on the weekends, drinks coffee in a rocking chair, like, you know what I'm saying, type shit. She said, nah, I'll be in the strip club. And the bitches love me in the strip club because they love when a woman's watching them make money. And I said, goddamn. And I never thought about that. The first time I really ever was in the strip club, shout out BFR, them niggas brought me out. She talking about all this shit, about how she love being in the strip club. I just like, you know what? You gotta go. I'm so sorry. Good night. She like, oh, I gotta go. I was like, we're just saying, you know, good night. She don't. I just don't want to start nothing. So she go like this. Watch this. She start walking, and she go, what's your name, by the way? I just go, Ice. And she go, oh, I'm Amber, and I'm clearly warmer than you. And she hit the meanest deuce and the walk I've ever fucking seen, bro. I wish I was recording it. It would have been the hardest intro to the tape, bro. She walked, and we all looked at each other and said, well, goddamn. We almost went inside. That shit was crazy. It was almost like she was waiting her whole life to say that shit. Like, how long do you think she had that in the arsenal? Because she didn't waste no time. She said, wait, what's your name again? Ice? I got something for you, bitch. Oh, your name Ice? Well, guess what?
This is my favorite question.
Yeah, go ahead.
Was the song embarrassing about the 1939 invasion of Poland?
How did you know? When I be saying, watch this. When I be saying, she said, Kwazii, why you never take me on a date? I'm really talking about the political standings of Poland between 1995 and 1945. There was some really, really crucial political tension there that caused some fucked up shit, right? And so I try to address that throughout the song, Embarrassing, and I think the fans got that. Like, I think that there was some fucking awareness raised. When did Poland get invaded? On some real fucking shit. Was that a part of World War II?
That was World War II, yeah.
Was that France?
No. It was German that wanted to fuck with.
I don't know.
Bro.
I just know Yachty pulled up.
Yeah.
With the wall.
It got better.
What I was thinking was when you said the way you ride, like the way your military shit is, the way you ride and make a nigga really want to leave it inside of you. Like, I want to leave my German shit in your shit. You know what I'm saying?
How did you know that?
Would never fly.
How did you fly? Because of the air.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yachty not the only one who took the walk to Poland.
straws. If they have 2 holes in one.
Oh, you fucked up with this one. Is your asshole and your mouth the same hole, nigga?
Nigga, what?
Is your asshole and your mouth the same hole? A straw has 2 holes. No, nah, not technically. You be kissing bitches with your asshole?
I'm not opposed to it. Shit.
That's not the question, bro. I feel like that's your personal life. Nah, man, you lost the plot. A straw got. I mean, here's the thing. I'm not gonna slap your drink out your hand. You said a straw got 1 hole, but I mean, I feel like it got 2 holes. I mean, it bend and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like it got mad curvature. Pause. And you can't be resuming my pauses, nigga.
I'm sorry, nigga.
I feel like if you resume it.
About that action, yes, Omar.
I resume, replay, and fast forward.
Real shit.
You niggas are chopping up the video?
Yes, sir.
VHS?
Yeah.
Crazy, insane.
Do you fuck to your own tracks?
Yes.
Okay.
Hey, back it up. I wasn't done.
Oh, okay, nigga.
I got a song called That Wrong where then I said, niggas say I'm too full of myself, bro. Chill if you ever got head to your own song. I swear to God. That's what it is for 80 my nigga. I said that shit 2 years ago. You niggas still trying to catch up. But I be fucking to my song because I make good music. And most of the time it's not even me. A bitch will request it. Shit, I wanna fuck. I mean, right? You wanna fuck a rapper, you wanna fuck to their song, right?
Yeah, how does it feel to have your name in these streets?
I've been my whole life. I've been like sort of well known around the whole city, just because like I've been doing shit. Like if I wasn't singing, I was tearing shit up on the dance floor. If I wasn't doing that, I was playing football. And if I wasn't doing that, I was just literally everywhere. Like nigga, I left high school with like 2 scholarships, and I was rarely there. Like I really put in the work when I had to put in the work, which is how I equaled out. But like high school is crucial for like. You learn how you're gonna interact socially, and you could really crack the fuck out of high school if you know how. If you know how to move social. It's like that game Bully, almost for me. Like if you know Bully on Xbox 360, that old game. If you know how to work socially, you could fuck up anything. Like if you know how to get what you want, you can really do anything you want. But like right now, like these niggas still don't know about me, and that feel good because it's almost like being the best kept secret. I really do shit that niggas my age, niggas who've been doing this longer than me cannot do. I brought a bag back to my mama. I left my house. Everybody thought I was out in these streets fucking around, and I knew even my mama thought I was gonna be fucked up, but I did it. Me and Ice did it.
If a song came on every time your dick got hard, what would it be?
Pony by Genuine. Yeah, but like slowed and reverb version. So like my shit like pop and lock to the beat when it start rising.
You either have a rich hoe or a broke hoe.
Oh yeah.
Like she a hoe, but she rich or she broke.
Well, what the fuck? Why? Well, that sounds like it's a lose either way. Well, if she a hoe, I'd rather she rich. Cause at least she fucking rich niggas, right? She fucking like higher class niggas than she fucking anybody else. And bring some fucking bread to the table. You gonna be fucking niggas. Give me a car or something. I'm trying to feel like Sweetie. I need a Bentley and some Birkins or some shit. At least let me give that shit to my other hoes. Since you want to be rich and be hoeing, pick one, bitch.
Would you fight a lesbian for an undisclosed amount of money?
No, you trying to get me canceled. Maybe. Next.
Tits or ass and why?
Ass. Cause what the fuck has tits ever done for a nigga? That's just like, I fuck with him. I like tits. So here's the thing, like tits is like, you could grab them, you could squeeze them, you could hold them. But ass be like encasing the goods, and then it be jiggling, it be moving. It's too much durability you got with the ass. Like you could do way too much shit with the ass that you can't do with the titties. I mean, you can get titty fucked by a bitch, but you gotta be so horny or so drunk that you gotta be looking at a bitch fucking you with her titties and be like, yeah, this is arousing. Sex be silly to me sometimes.
You can't suck on no ass.
You probably could. I just beat it up crazy. That's like I prefer to beat it up rather than like suck on something. I feel like sucking is more for the lady.
You gonna suck on your tits?
Suck on my tits?
Yeah.
No, my cock, my dick, not my breast stem.
Would you nipple fuck a bitch?
Absolutely fucking not. I don't want to ever put my dick inside of a lady's breasts because that's not where that shit belongs. And whoever found that out, you're a sick bitch. You need help. You need help. If you found out that you could put your dick inside of a bitch's breasts, that's not the bitch for you. You don't like fucking her. You had to find an alternate way that hard to fuck this bitch. You were so pissed off, or you couldn't even fuck her from the back. Like, not even look. You said, "Nah, I'm gonna fuck this bitch in her titty." That's crazy. You're crazy. You need help. You're sick. Next question.
Hey, nigga, God did. Anyway,
He might have.
porn you've ever seen?
Man, what's the wildest porn I've ever seen? Fuck, I can't laugh. On a serious fucking note, I seen 2 little people going at one big man. Just on Twitter. You know how Twitter be hitting you with the jump scares. And it was they were playing like circus music in the back, mad sped up.
Oh my god. Bro.
And that's something I gotta live with.
Bro.
Something I gotta understand. Right. Yeah.
OTR, what is the wildest shit you've ever seen? Like when you're out on road, doesn't matter who you with, just maybe on the street and you're just like, what the fuck was that?
You can speak you loud?
No.
What do you mean no? You are that way? How you gonna whisper the answer and say the no out loud?
This shit out.
What do we see, guys? Come on, tell me. Come here.
We seen your favorite director.
Oh, fucking yeah! We was in LA. We was moving fucking hotels crazy. This is like our 4th hotel, right? And then we pull up to the hotel and we're like, fuck, like they're getting our room ready. So I think we were just like, let's go pick up a bottle or something. Cause when I'm in LA, I like Don Julio. I don't bring LA Kwazii back though. You drink Don Julio like water. And we're walking past. We walk past the bookstore on the way there, and I'm looking at it. Ice looking at it. But we don't go in. And then on the way back, we looking at. And she looks at me and she's like, "Okay, let's just go in," because she's looking for a book. And there's vinyls and records, and it's on Sunset. Might as well, right? So we walk in. We're walking. Oh, on the way to the liquor store, me and Ice were talking because I don't remember how we got there, but I was talking about how I wanted to get my Kill Bill tattoo. I think she brought it up. But Kill Bill is cinematography of that movie. I was a drama kid. So cinematography of that fucking movie, the way it's shot, just the themes. I just love the movie. Just fucking classic for me. That's like my Scarface. That's like my nigga movie. And then we go into the bookstore, whatever. Ice get her book because she been looking for her book. She finds her book. It's already a full circle moment. Then I'm on my phone, we in the line. I didn't get nothing. I went through I'm trying to contact my dad because I saw this vinyl he might like, whatever. And she go, "Yo, kid, is that fucking Quentin Tarantino?" I look up and I laugh because I'm like, oh, this old white nigga. Every old white nigga look like Quentin Tarantino. I'm like, ha. I look back at my phone, but then I saw his nose. He got
The nose and the chin.
yeah, he got like a very discernible like. So I just bagged it for a second and I was like, wait a minute. And I looked back up and I was like, it's dead ass Quentin Tarantino. And then like as soon as like I bag it, it's kind of like everybody else sort of bags at the same time. And then like this lady started videoing him and he buying his own book. But like, which nigga meets Quentin Tarantino? You know what I'm saying? I probably for good reason. Random as fuck. Just in the streets. We seen him. But yeah, that's probably like craziest
And we
off
spoke
top.
his name like 5 days prior to that when we were
Yeah, somebody suggested that I go see.
Sony A&R.
Yeah, somebody suggested I go. He has a movie theater down there where they just run old Quentin Tarantino tracks because that nigga has classics, bro. And he was telling me go see it because I was telling him I love Quentin Tarantino. Yeah.
No. Okay. You have a box, and I'm asking you the same shit. You have a box, right? And it has chips. It has. Hold up. Nah, fuck it. I don't give a fuck. It has Fritos, Cheetos, Doritos, Ruffles, Lay's. All of them shits original. Which one you picking?
So Doritos original.
Top 3. What's the top 3
one?
one?
Tortilla chips. So I'm gonna go ahead and delete that off rip. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take that out off.
Hold on, you said Doritos? You taking out Doritos?
Here's the thing about Doritos. What the fuck am I eating a fucking seasoned fucking tortilla chip in the regular ass day? Middle of the day. Like, that's... You niggas don't feel mad festive always being, like, fucking Latino? Like... Bro, like, sometimes I like to switch that shit up. That's a delicacy for me. And if I'm going Doritos, you better believe it's sweet chili heat, nigga. Okay.
Alright.
Fritos, I'm gonna get those out too, cause what the fuck are we talking about? Them bitches never did nothing for nobody. Lay's, my mom like Lay's, and they're always refreshing. I'm gonna put those third. Then we got Cheetos. We got Cheetos and Ultra. And
I'm talking about Puffs, nigga. Yeah.
Oh, Cheeto Puffs?
Yeah, Cheeto Puffs and then
that kind of changed it up.
and then OG Ruffles. Like yeah.
Original Ruffles?
Original Ruffles, nigga. You might as well just have wavy Lays, nigga.
I mean, original Ruffles doesn't make it interesting. But I'm gonna go, I guess, Cheeto Puffs. Then I guess I'll go Lay's, and I guess I'll go original Ruffles. But in reality, yeah, I'm gonna keep it like that. Yeah, because that's just what makes sense rationally to me. But fuck Doritos, nigga. I'm sorry. I know you like Doritos. I could tell by the way you answer. You got a little bit defensive about it. Like me and you was gonna have problems after. like that's not cool, nigga. It's a podcast. but no, fuck Doritos. Wholeheartedly. On my mother.
Alright, bro. Hashtags Kwazii Satanist. Anyway.
What?
Yeah, I'm just
gonna
if you number 1 anime character you relate to the most.
One Punch Man.
Explain yourself, nigga. Explain yourself.
It's just too easy. It's just too easy. One Punch Man, for y'all niggas who don't know, is an anime where it's so brilliant because you introduce this nigga who is invincible, who can kill any nigga with one punch, but you still have so many episodes and it's such a great plot. But it's just the difficulty of navigating being able to one punch an opponent. And that's how I just have to fuck, it's hard, nigga. It's hard to be me. Boo hoo. Kwazii the One Punch Man. Next.
I'm sorry, I just never
Saitama.
I just nigga. I just never felt so betrayed. Anyway, this is like the last question. Okay. Would you rather shit on your girl's chest or get pegged by a dildo the size of a $5 footlong?
You said what, nigga? And you see how you rushed that shit because you knew you should never ask me that. What is
am I the one who asked that? Wait, did we not work on that question together? Or was it just me? Oh, it was just me? Not just me?
Shit, nigga. I'm not getting fucked by nothing. If my bitch gotta get shit on, I'm sorry, babe. But that's what it is. That's how you want to wrap up this interview. That's the last question you have.
Nigga, we fucked up niggas, bro. Alright.
That's it.
Yeah?
Shout out Ice. Shout out Ice. Shout out Dynasty. Shout out God. And shout out my fucking parents. Because look what you did. Be proud of that.